for each of you, what makes the Pacific Symphony special? And I can imagine that ABT can do the Nutcracker or any production anywhere in the world. Why the Pacific Symphony, and why out here in Orange County?
Oh, well, I mean, Ormsby was sort of talking about this before. You know, Orange County, the Pacific Symphony is one of two organizations in the US where I consider to be like the foundation of touring companies in the US. One is Pacific Symphony in Orange County. The other is the Kennedy Center in Washington. And those are the bookends of any touring season for any major company. You know, they present all the companies. And so because of that, and because both orchestras are so good, and because their collective knowledge of the repertoire extends back to, you know, 40 years or how many years, you know, we can go into places like this and do any piece with, you know, basically the minimum amount of rehearsal time that you know, that is required, and get good performances because of the standard of the orchestra and because of their familiarity with all our repertoire. And that's why companies, especially ABT, always love to go to Orange County. And also, you know, as a bonus, the orchestra is so nice, you know, so you got two things going on there. And they have a great concertmaster.
more. I mean,
yeah, I think if I could just kind of piggyback on David, the artistic level, the musical level of the orchestra in general is incredibly high. You guys are fantastic. You're a great orchestra, and for us, it is an honor and a challenge to stand on the podium with you all. You know, you demand from us, and I think we enjoy that repartee. And also, it's not necessarily all work. You guys are also fun. We laugh in rehearsals. We have a good time. And in performances too, things happen and we wink and we, you know, there's that kind of the communication that only musicians at that caliber can have. And it is, yeah, and they do have a great concertmaster.
all those things. I'm not going to say that in my little. I think all those things are so true. I just want to say that you know, I know that it's the Pacific Symphony Orchestra. Your first job is as a symphony orchestra. You are a symphony orchestra, but you also play for the opera and you play for the ballet. But it seems to me that you are that the orchestra always strikes me as being so tuned in to what we need in as far as dance is concerned. So there's, apart from, you know, we never have enough, you know, always rehearsal time is very tight. So the orchestra is always well prepared. That is really important. We don't have to teach anyone how to, you know, we don't have to do things just from that point of view of going through things just so that people learn things. The orchestra is so well prepared and understands that they have to be attuned to what the conductor is doing all the time. You know, this wonderful sort of thing. Of course, they've got their music, but they're always got this peripheral vision. You always feel the orchestra is there, wherever you want to take the orchestra.
No, it's I was surprised when
we want to take them into very odd areas sometimes. You know, from sometimes the tempos, every so often that there's a really odd tempos that we ask, or tempi we ask for, but you go there and you go there with delight. It always seems to me that's really what it's about.
No, for me, I was shocked because we had a rehearsal, and I remember the first year was with you, Ormsby, and it was fantastic. And then we started doing the concerts, and then two other guys came up, and I was like, wait, but we haven't rehearsed with these guys. And it was amazing that because your tempos are not all the same and your gestures are not all the same. Some have bigger, smaller, and the flexibility with my colleagues. And for me, I think it's just a mutual respect and love of each other's companies. And I don't know what the future holds with COVID and all, but we all are desperate for you to come back. We hope that you do more projects here. I know that everyone loves the ABT. Not only everyone in the Pacific Symphony, but everyone in Orange County. And we hope you stay safe. we hope that we can make music again soon. And thank you so much for taking time during this holiday season and sharing your vast knowledge and your experience. And we hope to see you here very soon.
Thanks,
Thank you
Dennis.
so much, Dennis. Thank you
We
very
hope
much.
that very soon. We love being
Great.
there.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Thanks very much. Bye,
Happy
guys.
holidays.
Happy holidays.